Okay, go ahead, jog it out on the spot. And now high knees, get those knees up, land on the balls of your feet, try to drive with your arms. And now butt kicks, heels to your butt. And jumping jacks. And now squats, squat it out. And lunges, front lunges or back lunges. Just alternate legs either way. All right, that's good. Okay, so you can take a quick break, grab some water if you want to. So today we're gonna do the 60, 50, 40 format. So we'll go through a couple exercises for 60 seconds, then we'll have a little break, and we'll do them again for 50, a little break, and then we'll do them again for 40. Right, so we're gonna do a little bit of legs and a little bit of pulling movement, back and biceps. The first set, the first exercise we're gonna do is a front lunge into a back lunge. So 2 dumbbells to your side, step forward into your front lunge, and then back lunge. Okay, so forward lunge, back lunge. We're gonna go 1 minute on the one leg, 1 minute on the opposite leg. All right, so grab your dumbbells, forward lunge, back lunge, ready, set, and go for it. So step forward, and then step it back. If you want to stop in between, you can. If you can hover, swing that foot forward and then back, you can do that as well. But do whatever it takes to get as deep as you can in those lunges, whatever feels good for you. The wider the gap, the more you step out and the more you step back, the more it's gonna focus on the glutes. So if you want to focus on the glutes, step way out, step way back. If not, then shorten your stride and you'll target the quads instead. We got 20 seconds now, 20 seconds on this leg. Last 10 seconds. A couple more each direction. All right, that's good. So shake it off a little bit, and we're gonna do the other side. So the other leg, same thing, forward lunge, back lunge. Ready, set, and go for it. So another minute, this time should be on that second leg. Looking good, everyone, looking good. Try to keep those shoulder blades back, chest out, so you're not hunched forward. So keep those shoulder blades back a little bit. That's 30 seconds now, you have 30 to go. Keep going, this is gonna get your heart rate up, it's gonna work the legs, obviously. Get that cardio going, you should be breathing. Last 10 seconds. If you can do 2 more each direction. All right, that's good. 30-second break, and then we're gonna do those again, 50 seconds on each side. All right, so 10 seconds, we're gonna go for it. Back to your first leg. If you got heavier weights and you feel like you can use them, use them. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go for it. Back to that first leg. Forward lunge, back lunge. Good. Make sure you're taking your time to make sure every rep counts. So you want to get as deep as you can. Whatever feels right. If you can't go that low, that's okay. But whatever you can do, make sure it's your best. 20 seconds on this side. Last 10 already. Last 10 on this side. Just a few more, maybe 2 more each direction. All right, shake it off a little bit. And we're gonna do the other side, opposite side, coming up. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go for it. Other side, same thing, front lunge, back lunge. That's halfway now, that's 25. Still have 25 seconds to go, keep moving. Good job, everyone, good job. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, you got this. Few more reps, finish it off. Finish off this last 10. 2, 1, all right. So 30-second break, and we'll do those again one more time each side. 40 seconds this last round. All right, so get ready to go. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Back to your first leg one more time. Ready, set, and go for it. Back to that first leg. Good. Forward lunge into that back lunge. If at any point the dumbbells become too heavy for your forearms, you can just let go of the dumbbells and keep going on with the lunges. Last 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And then we'll go to the other leg. Two, one. All right. Shake it off a little bit. Breathe a little bit. And now we're going to work the opposite leg for the last time. Last 40 seconds. Ready, set, and go for it. So that second leg, last interval, 40 seconds. And then we're done with this. So step forward and then step it back. Good, good pace. $20 to go, 20 seconds. 20 done, 20 to go. Last 10 now. All right, that's good. All right, you can take your break, water break, and I'll show you the next set, the next exercise. So we're gonna do single arm rows. So we're gonna get into position like this. So your forearm on top of your knee, okay? And we're gonna start with overhand grip. So an overhand grip, and we're gonna pull up and wide. So up and wide, like that, up and out, for 20 seconds. And then you're gonna turn your palm to face this way. So you have a neutral grip. You're gonna pull straight up for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna go underhand grip, so your palms facing up. And you're gonna pull from your face to your hip in the back, right? So it's from in front of your face to your hip. So each of those 3 positions for 20 seconds, and then we'll do the other side. All right, so we're gonna start with an overhand grip. So overhand grip, ready, set, and go for it. So pull up and out, up and wide on this one. So pulling up and wide with that overhand grip. So it's gonna target the rear delts and the upper back and the traps. And now, neutral grip. So turn that palm to face the inside and just pull straight up. All the way up, all the way down. Big squeeze at the top. And now underhand grip, and pull from your face to your hip, the back hip here. So kind of an arcing motion from in front of your face to that back hip, underhand grip. All right, that's good. Now switch your stance. You're gonna start with the overhand grip. Ready, set, and go for it. Overhand, pull up and wide, up and out. Good. Make sure you give it a big squeeze at the top every time, every rep. And now neutral grip. Your palms facing inside now. So neutral grip, pull straight up, and then come straight down. Couple more like that. All right, now underhand grip, and pull to your hip in the back, from in front of your face to your hip in the back. And it's an underhand grip. All right, you're gonna take your break, 30-second break, and then we're gonna do those again. We'll go back to that first arm. All right, so 10 seconds we're gonna go. We'll start with that overhand grip. This time a little bit less time at each of the positions. Here we go. Ready, set, and go for it. Overhand grip, pulling out, up and wide, up and out. Big squeeze, make sure you squeeze it. And now neutral grip, pull straight up, have that palm facing inside. And now underhand grip, and pull back toward your hip, from in front of your face to that hip. Pull and squeeze. 5 seconds, 2 more. All right, switch your stance, shake it off a little bit, and we'll do the other side. All right, so get into position. Ready, set, go for it. Overhand grip, pulling up and out, up and wide. And now neutral grip. Turn that palm to face the inside and pull straight up and come straight down. And now the underhand grip, pulling back toward your hip from in front of your face and back toward that hip. Big range of motion on this one. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1. All right, good. 30-second break. I want to do those each side again one more time for 40 seconds. Should be feeling your back from the upper back to your lats on the sides here. Should be feeling pretty good already. All right, so we're gonna go in about 5 seconds. We'll go back into the overhand grip. Ready, set, and go for it. Overhand, up and wide. Pulling that elbow out wide. And now neutral grip, neutral grip. Pulling straight up. And now the underhand grip, underhand. Pull right back to that hip in the back. All right, that's good. Now we're gonna switch sides, switch your stance, shake it off a little bit first. And we'll start with the overhand grip. Ready, set, and go for it. Overhand, up and wide. And now neutral grip, straight up and straight down. So the neutral grip. And now the underhand grip, pull back to your hip, from in front of your face to your hip in the back. 2 more reps. All right, that's good. Take your break, 1 minute water break, and we're off to the next set. So the next set, we're gonna start with bicep curls, and we're gonna do narrow, medium, and wide grips for 20 seconds each. So we'll start narrow as you can go with the dumbbells, and just up and down, all the way down, all the way up. Okay, we'll do that for 20 seconds, and we'll go about shoulder width apart. And same thing, all the way up, all the way down. And then we'll go outside shoulder width, wide grip for the last 20. Okay, so we'll start with that one, and then I'll show you the next one when we get there. So grab your dumbbells, you're gonna put them together and go as narrow as you can. Ready, set, and go for it. So narrow grip first. Keep those dumbbells tight together. And just all the way up, all the way down. Squeeze at the top. All right, now shoulder width apart. So shoulder width apart, a little bit wider. And same thing, all the way up and all the way down. And now, wide ones outside shoulder width. So wide grip outside that shoulder width. Should be feeling those biceps now. Got just under 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, all right. Now the next one we're gonna do plank rows. So plank rows, you're gonna get down into a plank. You can do it with 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. 2 dumbbells is harder, I'll show you that one first. So you're gonna get into a plank, have your dumbbells on the ground, and just pull up, alternate sides, just like that, okay? If that's too difficult for you, just use 1 dumbbell, 1 hand on the floor, and just 1 arm at a time. Okay, you can do 5 and then switch every 5, or you can switch when I say halfway, you can switch arms if you're doing it that way. Okay, so either 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell, plank rows, ready, set, and go for it. So if you're doing 2 dumbbells, you're alternating arms. If you have 1 dumbbell, you can switch every 5 reps, or you can switch when I say halfway. And try to keep your hips lined up to the ground, squared up to the ground. So try not to Swing your hips, twist your hips as you pull that dumbbell up. Control it the best you can. Good, looking good. Everyone I can see on the screen, looking pretty good. Now we're halfway. If you're just doing the one side, now it's time to switch sides. Keep those bodies up. Keep it in the plank. If you need to drop to your knees, you can. And just keep rowing from your knees. You got 10 seconds now. 10 seconds left. 2, 1, all right. 30-second break. So after the break, we'll go back to the biceps. Narrow, medium, and wide. So you have 10 seconds now, 10 seconds left on the break. So we'll go back to those bicep curls, starting narrow as you can go. Ready, set, and go for it. So narrow curls, stick those dumbbells together, all the way down, all the way up, big squeeze, squeeze those biceps at the top. Keep your glutes tight, your butt tight, so that way you're not rocking your body every time. You just your arms are moving. And now give me shoulder width apart. So shoulder width apart. Good. Try not to use any momentum from your body. Keep those glutes tight so you have a stable base. And now wide grip, outside shoulder width, wide grip. Two more, you got 2 more. All right, that's good. Down the ground, plank rows, alternating arms, or just a one arm, switch every 5, or switch when I say halfway. Okay, get into position, ready, set, and go for it. So the plank rows, keeping those hips squared up to the ground as much as possible, the best that you can. It's okay if you sway a little bit. Good. If you need to drop to your knees at any point to keep going, just drop to your knees so you can keep going. Just don't quit. We're halfway now, 25 seconds. Keep it going, keep those bodies up, keep rowing. You got 10 seconds to go. Try to make it all the way to the end. Now you got it. Couple more. All right, good, 30-second break. So we'll go through both of those one more time for 40 seconds each. All right, so get your dumbbells ready. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. The narrow bicep curls. Ready, set, and go for it. So start narrow, all the way up, all the way down. Glutes are tight, so the body's not moving, it's just the biceps that are working. And now, medium grip, shoulder width. And now the wide grip, outside shoulder width, wide. You got time for 2 more. Give them a big squeeze. These last 2, big squeeze at the top. All right, good. Down the ground for the plank rows. 40 seconds. Alternating arms or one arm at a time. All right, so get down, get ready, get set, and go for it. Keep those abs tight, keep those hips lined up, squared up to the ground the best you can. Use your core to do that. And now we're halfway, so if you're just using one side now, switch sides for this last 20. And now the last 10 seconds. All right, that's good. Okay, take your 1 minute break, and we have one more round, one more set of exercises. Okay, so the last one we're gonna do is a curtsy lunge or single leg skater, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna go full range of motion. So you're gonna wrap your leg around and then come up. So wrap it around, get down as low as you can so you feel your glutes, stretch the glutes. We'll go full range for 20 seconds. Then we're gonna pulse here for 20 and then a hold for 20. So this first round, we'll go 20 seconds each of those positions. You can use 2 dumbbells, or if you like, you can just use 1 dumbbell, whatever you want. All right, so grab your weights, whatever you're gonna use. We'll stick to one side for now. Ready, set, and go for it. So full range, wrap it around, come down, and then come back up. Get as low as you can. You should feel it in your glutes when you come down if you're getting a good stretch. And now stay down and pulse. Now it's gonna burn the glutes and the quads, the front of your leg. Stay down there, keep pulsing, just a little bounce up and down. And now hold it down. Just hold still. You got 10 seconds, hold on. Some of you can get a little bit lower, get down. Lower if you can, 5 seconds. All right, shake it off. All right, so we do that same thing, opposite direction, opposite leg. Here we go, full range of motion. Ready, set, and go for it. Down and around, all the way around, all the way down. And now stay down and pulse. Limit that range of motion. Good, nice and low, just a little bounce up and down. Big burn though. And now stay down and hold it down, hold still. Now this last 20. Keep holding, you got 10 seconds to hold. You can do it, nobody come out, nobody give up, come on. 5 seconds, hold, 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 hold. All right, relax, 30-second break, and we'll go back to that first side. All right, so 10 seconds, we're gonna go back to that first side, the first side that you used. We'll go full range of motion to begin. Ready, set, and go for it. So full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. And now stay down and pulse, give it a little pulse. And now just hold it down, hold it down. Just under 10 seconds to hold, hold it, hold it. 5 seconds, fight a little bit lower if you can. All right, good, shake it off. All right, here we go. Other side, opposite direction, opposite leg. Ready, set, and go for it. All the way down and all the way around. Just take your time on these full range of motion whips. Make every rep best you can. And now pulse it out, pulse it. So stay down and just bounce from the bottom. And now hold it down to the end. Almost there, hold it, nobody comes out, nobody gives up. You got 5 seconds to hold. 2, 1, all right. 30-second break, and we'll do that one more time each side, and then we're all done. All right, so we're gonna go in 10 seconds, back to that first leg. So we'll go 20-second full range, 10-second pulse, 10-second hold this time. Ready, set, and go for it. Full range of motion, all the way down and all the way up. For 20 seconds, we'll do this full range. And now pulse it out, 10-second pulse. Get down, stay down, and just a little pulse from the bottom. And now hold it for 10, the last 10 on this side. Hold it. 2, 1, all right, shake it off. And we'll do the other side. Last time, last one. All right, so start with a full range of motion. Ready, set, and go for it. 20 seconds, full range of motion. Good job. Get all the way down and all the way around. As much range of motion as you can get. And now stay down and pulse for 10 seconds. And hold, last 10, hold it down. Hold it. And all done. Good job, everyone, good job.